was like, oh my god, like
We were all just like, oh my
yeah,
god, I'm so
already
full.
and I was like,
Balls of rice with meat.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That is a good one. Hi, hi, hi.
hi.
I'm ducky.sheaboi.
I'm Patsy in Decline.
And we are joined by Aya-chan, a.k.a. DDNYC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, kind of like your name says it all. DDNYC.
NYC. Always like, you know,
New
New
York.
York in my mind.
The monster
Okay.
of a city that
Yeah.
it is.
You love to hate it and you hate to love
survive
it.
city ever I've been to in my life.
Yeah.
And it's like a non-stop city, but there's so many like things to do,
Oh yeah,
places
so
to go.
many activities going on in the city. I have a question for you. Like when you moved to New York
Oh,
first
that's a
time,
good one.
like how did you guys like find a spot, like to eat and to go kind of spot?
I mean, honestly, just looking at Google.
Yeah, Google's helped a lot for sure. Especially for like the type of cuisine you want or free stuff to do in the city. That's always my
Well,
first
that was
Google.
the biggest thing, free stuff to do. We would go, that was when we moved, that was a really nice free thing to do
Yeah,
that made us
right.
still feel a little fancy.
Always like
Yeah.
free concerts going on during the summertime. Central Park, Prospect Park, and sometimes Coney Island too.
Yeah.
The like when you guys like going for eat, did you guys like kind of surprise how expensive it is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. 100%.
I was like, oh my god, like all the meals like costed me more than $20-$30
Yeah.
every time. Even like it's not a nice restaurant. It's
Yeah.
like a cheap ass restaurant.
You lived here long enough. Like, what's your go-to lunch spot now? Where you know you're gonna pay and
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna be
right. Of course,
on
of course.
point.
Yeah. I know where I'm going now.
Where
so,
are we going?
I bet I can guess.
Oh, yeah, I can guess.
No,
like,
you tell us and I'll say if I got it.
My lunch spot is always
I knew
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Yuka
of course.
sushi.
Yuka Sushi. All you can eat sushi is such an
The
amazing.
stories we could tell about that place.
We've been there,
So many times.
yeah, so many times together. Remember, like one time, Michael ordered, I think like a 9 crab salad hand roll
Oh,
Yeah.
and extra like 50-60 pieces of sushi.
And we were already
all just
full.
like, oh my
Yeah,
god, I'm
already
so
full.
full.
And I was like,
We ate everything.
yeah, we
It
ate
was so
everything.
good.
We were really full.
Yeah, so that's what it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
anything-
Yuka. I like New Wanjo. I haven't
Yeah.
been there in a while, but I do really enjoy
I have
it.
lunch too, yeah.
I love like a Korean barbecue.
That is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's just delicious.
Nice, good beer.
Tall beers, the Sapporo.
Big old balls of rice, meat. I think though, for me, if someone's like, let's go get lunch, I'm gonna say Lucky Cat.
Yeah.
Like Japanese.
The
izakaya.
karaage.
Yeah, they.
I love Lucky Cat, yeah.
Yeah, I love, and like it's one of those places like it's not expensive, but it's not cheap. But you just know it's gonna be like really good food.
But then they have a really great happy hour.
They do have happy
yeah,
hour.
they do have
They
happy
happy
hour.
hour. That kind of place, like Lucky Cat, I'll bring friends who live in New York. I'll bring friends who live out of the city
Yeah, it's
there.
fun to go in there. Yeah.
But again, that's a New
Interesting.
York thing.
That's
like,
interesting.
you know.
If you got the company from other states or other countries,
Mhm.
where would you like to take them?
I typically bring new people to New York to MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art, because it's like one of the places that you have to go when you're in New York. They have like a ton of famous paintings that you see in history books on the walls. Matisse, Van Gogh, Warhol, Pollock. It has everybody.
Probably Brooklyn Bridge Park in Dumbo.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful one of the
Right.
most beautiful.
It's free.
It's
Park,
free,
yeah,
iconic
it's
scenery,
nice, yeah.
a lot of places to sit in the grass, or they have benches. There's the water right there because of the bridge, and
Great
then
food trucks.
food's right there, and then you can walk the bridge into that lets out into like Chinatown area, right?
I
Like
think
once you
so.
walk over the bridge, like east.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, like you can get so many great photos of both Brooklyn and Manhattan all in one spot.
Yes.
Like, yeah, it's a really popular spot.
It is.
Well, where would you take people?
Me? I usually take my friends to Lower East Side and Seoul.
Fancy.
Fancy spot, honey.
Soho is really cute
But
though.
it's so expensive.
I mean,
It can be.
yeah, it's really expensive, but kind of like a window shopping type of stuff. And then
Right.
plus, there are like a bunch of like nice restaurants over there. But Lower East Side is my favorite spot to hang out. So you can do bar hopping, you know.
Yeah.
Bang.
I don't know if I've really done much over there. Sometimes I feel like I don't live in, or I don't visit the city enough.
I know, yeah. Always like staying in Queens.
Yeah, I love
For
Queens.
me, they like, I think they know like a little bit about the Manhattan, but Queens, I don't think so.
So Queens is a borough of New York. So New York is made out of like 5 general
Yeah, right.
areas that make it all New York City, and we live in Queens, New York, which is right by Manhattan and between Brooklyn and the Bronx. We're kind of sandwiched in the middle of everybody.
Yeah, right? It is.
And Queens is the most diverse neighborhood and area in all of the United States. You can literally get anything you want here, any type of food,
For real though.
any
real.
type of shopping, any type of anything.
I like it about the Queens is like there's like biggest Chinatown in New York City.
And you can find cheaper. I was about to say way
Cheaper.
cheaper. You can find
It's
some really good
just
price
so
food
cheap.
there.
Everything's so cheap.
And the soup dumplings are so good in our
I
neighborhood.
know.
Everything is so good here. And it's authentic. It's made with love.
What's your favorite place to like hang out or party? Like kind of more of a fun.
Also in Queens, because I love Queens so much. Icon Astoria is where we kind of had our start
Oh yeah, right.
performing there. We had our start to drag there. It's just a great queer space. Lots to see there. There's a different show every night. Super friendly staff. Really strong, cheap drinks. So
Icon's iconic.
Icon's iconic,
Yeah,
darling.
iconic, darling.
For me, mine's also in Queens. And it's Culture Lab because
yeah, right?
I can't go somewhere crazy anymore.
Yeah.
Like I need somewhere that like I can hear live music but also like walk away. Like I don't want to be boxed in with a bunch of people anymore. So Culture Lab is perfect because it's outside and like you can just kind of like do what you want and chill out in the parking lot and listen to really good local live music. So I would say Culture Lab. And I'm definitely, if people come visit, we're gonna go to Culture Lab.
Yeah.
My favorite spot is $3 bill.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That is a good one.
They
That is a
perform
good
there
one.
too.
Yeah, I think that's the best queer space
It's
in
huge.
in Brooklyn.
Oh,
in
for
the
sure.
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah.
100%. $3, they have a guest almost every day. Sometimes they have a little girls, yeah, the famous drag queen.
It's one of the most famous venues now.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's always something like with a headliner's name going
yeah.
on.
If
for
you
sure.
wanna like check all the like different type of drag queens,
Yeah.
that's the spot.
That's
Right.
it.
You see like more than 10, 15 drag queens perform.
They're like the best
Sometimes,
of the
yeah.
best. In New York
It
at the
is.
moment.
Yeah. So if you guys like coming to New York as a tour, where would you like?
Central Park.
Yeah,
Definitely gotta check out the park.
Definitely Central Park first, and
Shopping, yeah.
Metropolitan Museum.
But overall, like, I feel like it's still safe enough as just like to come visit as a tourist.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you with as long as you're with a tour group, you'll be fine. But then like like personal individual travelers, I kind of want to like tell them just
Be
really,
careful.
really be careful.
Yeah.
Especially like in the nighttime. But it doesn't matter, at this moment. Please.
I mean,
don't,
it is the vibe for sure with
yeah,
New
just
York.
don't trust it.
Be careful and explore New York. Have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah. Have fun and be safe.
Yeah.
And come check us
Always
out.
Watch out.
Come see what we're up to.
And if you've been to New York before, let us know below where you've been, what you've done, what's your favorite memory, did anything crazy happen? Because everyone who comes here at least has one crazy story.
right.
There's
Yeah.
at least one crazy story. So, but yeah, comment below and then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe throughout this page, honey. Okay. We will appreciate it. And see y'all next time. Bye.